Hey, just ordinary fans and friends, or fans and friends of just Dalton Detweiler, which is myself. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and thanks for watching. We have got a war recap from Just Ordinary, guys. This is going to be against Reddit Blue. Now, for those of you who don't know, Reddit Blue, these guys are actually pretty good. And it's actually VA, which is one of our co-leaders. He actually has an account there as well. He's a co-leader in Reddit Blue, and yeah, this was a, going into it, we knew it was going to be a tough war, and we ended up pulling out the victory. And starting it off, we have Corrupt Craig from Just Ordinary, good old Corrupt Craig. And he's going to be starting off with a Queen Charge Queen Charge Hog, just with a few loons to trigger some traps and whatnot. But basically setting it off, that king is going to keep that funnel for that queen to get into that multi-target inferno area. That wall wrecker is going to have huge value with taking out that multi-target inferno and tanking for that queen while she takes out the enemy CC, the enemy queen, the multi-target inferno, and then is going to get into that eagle artillery compartment. So tons of value here, and taking out those bomber towers is actually huge when doing a hog attack. So creates a nice U-shaped funnel here, or a C shape. We love to talk about those. Using that queen's ability on that eagle artillery to get that over. Uses a rage with those hogs over that Giga Tesla and that other bomber tower there. The warden's ability keeps those hogs alive, and then that queen is just going to be stuck in that center compartment while she's going to focus on some walls, gets rid of some skeleton traps, and then blah blah blah. Eventually all the troops make their way around, and it's going to secure the triple. Couple loons on the backside cleanup, and plenty of wizards and other cleanup troops. That was phenomenal. Good job, Corrupt Craig. And now we are going into Alec 2 now. Alec has been doing a great job recently, and this is actually kind of an older base. I remember I had this base a long time ago, but Alec is here, and he's gonna crack it real quick with a nice little P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. And check this one out. He has got a great funnel with all those P.E.K.K.A.s, lots of P.E.K.K.A.s for that funnel, and then is going to make it so that the main kill squad is going to go straight through. Use that warden's ability early to keep that wall wrecker alive. Once that wall wrecker makes his way into that town hall Giga Tesla area, it's pretty much GG, just because of all the value that wall wrecker led that kill squad in. Uses the bats at the 11 o'clock, uses 3 freeze spells, which was not enough to take out that multi-target inferno compartment, and then also that wizard tower, unfortunately. But he has enough cleanup troops and that queen's ability still. And check it out, it's going to be a quick triple on Reddit Blue, the big cheese. Yeah, good attack. Good P.E.K.K.A. Bobat attack obviously is still OP. It's just a good P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, you can triple almost any base in the game. So next up we have Johnny here, and Johnny is going to be doing a nice little Queen Charge Hog. Johnny, I've been talking about him for a while. He's been doing great on leadership qualities, etc. So we're expecting big things from him. And he is going to be starting off with a good little funnel here with a baby dragon and a couple loons, which is all he needs to get this funnel started. And that baby dragon actually has a ton of value there. Queen is going to get into that multi-target inferno compartment, going to take down the big things that we like to talk about all the time. Multi-target inferno towers, defending archer queens, eagle artilleries, enemy CCs. I mean, you know the deal. Getting all that value in there, and unfortunately, I don't know why that queen got stuck on that wall when she needs to turn to go to that eagle artillery. What the heck are you doing, queen? Dummy, you big dumb dummy. Eventually she turns around and goes back, which was just the strangest thing. Sends in the hogs at about the 9 o'clock, and they're going to have a great L-shaped pattern to go all the way and finish around that Giga Tesla Town Hall. Warden stays with those hogs, use the Warden's ability over that Giga Tesla. At level 40 Wardens, extended time really helps out. And that Tesla farm is going to take out the remaining hogs, but there's just so much cleanup here. And that queen with all the healers left alive, that king still alive. So beautiful hit by Johnny. We're seeing good hits from him. And Yes, sir. Next up, we got Corrupt Craig again, and he's going to be doing another. Well, this one's going to be a Queen Charge Lalo, but this one's going to have a Wall Breaker entry. So, starting it off on the backhand side of the Town Hall, Giga Tesla, you're going to start off with that Queen, taking out, a couple structures. That King is going to create that funnel for the Queen. Once that Queen is able to secure that wall breaker entry, obviously these wall breakers, he's having a little bit of trouble there, but they eventually get into that multi-target Inferno, and then it pulls the enemy CC, gonna get rid of that enemy CC, and then that King is still gonna funnel for that Queen to go inside eventually, as soon as she takes out all those traps and etc. But yeah, I got a little lucky with that Queen targeting that wall there, and then pushing back and getting all the value that was intended. Deanna is going to use that Stone Slammer and the Hound as the tanks for the rest of the Lalo. Sends in, great pathing, great flight of the Loons here. Loons are able to take out all the important stuff. Look at that Warden, man, going way ahead of him. Way ahead of himself, that he needs to stay with that pack of Loons and everything. That Queen just has so much value. Actually end up taking a really good path. Got everything that Corrupt Craig, I'm sure, intended to on this raid, with that slight change of that Queen going through the side instead of the back. So kind of hey, everyone has a little bit of luck every now and then. So excellent attack, Craig. Way to, when it wasn't going according to plan, you stuck with it and you made it happen. So check out this base. This is just a freaking weird base, guys. I mean, honestly, this is just a crapshoot of a base. So much value near the Town Hall. Everything's kind of up front. I mean, I don't know, it's just crazy. Yeah, sending that Queen into that area is just, exactly what you want to do, because there's so much value there. Yeah, it gets that Queen raged up, and it gets a good little funnel there. Freezes that Expo and that Sweeper and the defending Archer Queen. That Sweepers, man, they're so annoying. And then, yeah, pulls the enemy CC. He has already got a great L-shaped pathway to this base. Unfortunately, that Giga Tesla gets activated before he is able to take out the enemy CC. But the enemy CC gets taken out with the help of that minion. Gonna send in the Hogs at the 7:30. Yeah, we'll go 7:30. And then uses the King on the backhand side to keep those Hogs funneled, just like you would like a minor attack, basically. That Queen is still up, and she gets into that last multi-target Inferno compartment. And then, man, she hangs on by a shred of health for the longest time, and actually is able to take out that multi-target Inferno to help those Hogs go into that last stretch. Hogs eventually got taken out, but there are two Loons inside, or two big drags inside of that Stone Slammer. So excellent way to secure that triple and look out for the further part of this raid. Now we got Alec again, and this is another base that's pretty old. I've seen this quite a few times, but this is just another way to take it down. Uses a bat bomb inside of that multi-target Inferno compartment and gets rid of both those air defenses. Honestly, you didn't get a ton of other defenses besides that multi-target Inferno tower and then two of the air defenses, but check this out. He's got two more air defenses right next to that Giga Tesla Town Hall, so he's going to take out all those air defenses extremely quick. Uses that Warden's ability over that Giga Tesla with those Rage Dragons. There's a lot of traps up there, but these dragons, they just tank so much and have so much health and damage. I mean, it's crazy. So he sues the heroes up at that multi-target Inferno compartment, and then the drags really only have one multi-target Inferno to deal with on the backhand side. And of course, he's still got the cleanup troops and his Barbarian King pushing through. That is going to secure the triple on this raid. These drags, unfortunately, are a little bit slow, so the end of this raid takes a little bit longer, but that is all right. We're admiring Alec's nice little bat bomb Suihiro mass drag, so excellent job there. Next up, we got Palu, and he is going to be doing a nice little Suihiro Lalo, and is going to Sui the heroes next to the Giga Tesla. Of course, with the Suihiro, you really want to take out the Giga Tesla, obviously. So yeah, sends in the Barbarian King and that Loon to get rid of that short little Tesla farm. Sends in a couple more wall breakers so that Queen is going to be able to take out that Giga Tesla and that multi-target Inferno. So getting a ton of value with this Sui here. I mean, yeah, just phenomenal. Sends in the Queen's ability, and then is going to start the mass Lalo, basically from the 6 o'clock all the way to the 3 o'clock. Freezes that multi-target Inferno Tower, and then use the Warden's ability straight over the core to keep those loons alive for the majority of the raid. They spread out perfectly. I mean, honestly, these loons spread out just phenomenally. Stone Slammer gets all the way into that multi-target Inferno compartment and pops, and then that baby dragon is going to start cleanup already. That loon spread was just perfect. Plenty of cleanup around the outside. Minions, lava pups, baby dragons, loons, that warden, the king. I mean, you name it, it's there. I don't know how that king stayed alive on a Sui hero attack. Those are always fun raids to watch. And then, yes, now we have VA. Now VA, it's crazy. We matched his second clan, and it was totally accident, man. Totally an accident. He's going to start it off with a good little Kill Squad Hog attack. He's going to Kill Squad Hog, getting a ton of value over that Giga Tesla Town Hall. Takes out the Town Hall, one multi-target Inferno compartment, the enemy CC, the Eagle Artillery, the defending Archer Queen, and the defending Barbarian King. And then that Kill Squad is actually going to take out more point defenses along that core, which is going to make that pathing for the Hogs even easier. Queen, I mean, that was just an overpowered Kill Squad guy. This base was exactly meant for a Kill Squad Hog attack, so that is a beautiful hit by VA. He's a freak, man. VA's a freak. Triples, one of the most consistent triplers I've ever seen. Beautiful hit. Great Kill Squad Hog. Unfortunately, that Giant Bomb takes out that cleanup on the backhand side, but that ain't nothing but a G thing with all those extra Hogs going around. Yes, sir. Now, here's the honorable mentions, guys. We can't show every replay at the moment, but we're making progress. And, 13 to 8 triples against Red at Blue.